on a hike in these two canyons called Ding and Dang. There's a 1 mile approach that's just stark in the sun. Start at 10 a.m. to try to beat the heat, but I don't think I'm gonna beat the heat. Luckily, I slathered up with sunscreen, so hopefully that'll keep the sunburn off. I doubt it will. And dang, this is interesting because it's not just a flat hike. You gotta like scramble across a bunch of boulders and stuff. It's pretty fun actually. This is awesome. All right. Whew. I just passed a couple who were doing the same route as me, and they told me that this is like a really fun canyon apparently. It's like slightly technical. There's apparently some ropes set that are like 10 feet tall that you have to use to get up some portions. So this is right up my alley for rock climbing, and this is gonna be my first fun canyoneering experience. I'm like really pumped on it. Right now I'm in this narrow canyon. This is what I was imagining going through, so this is like pretty awesome. So pretty stoked to see what's ahead of here. My dad's always like texting me because he can see my location and he knows that flash floods are dangerous. So, anytime I'm in the desert, he's worried about any sort of storm that's close to me. So thanks, Dad, for your concern. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far. This is definitely like technical and different than I expected, but this is amazing. This is a blast. I love this. And this looks like a nice bathtub down here. I'm trying to stay out of the sun, but this canyon widened up a little bit. So forced to climb the rock and the elevation in the sun. It's definitely way more fun than a traditional hike where you have one route to go, because you kind of have to do route finding and assess like what is the least impactful route on your body as you're going through this, because there's a hard route and it's obvious, and then sometimes there's an easy one, less obvious, sometimes there's one in the shade, so it just depends. So it's like a fun choose your own adventure going on out here. All right, I'll admit this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but I'm still doing it, still having fun. I just didn't anticipate doing some light rock crawling, rock climbing. But this is sick. Like, this is exceeding my expectations in the fun meter. I'm just getting beat. Pretty sure I brought enough litter. I'm almost a little bit further than halfway on this Ding Canyon, so feeling good about it. Haven't come across the ropes that I talked about yet, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. And sometimes this trail is like deep sand. It's difficult to walk on. It kind of reminds me of when Marissa and I were doing this beach hike in Olympic National Park. It's pretty tough on the feet in deep sand. All right, I'm now exiting this Ding Canyon. I've walked about 3 miles, gone for about an hour, and loving it. This is pretty fun. That part was like sort of technical. We'll see how the Dang Canyon is next though. So I gotta do this loop around, gonna be in the sun. I wish I used more sunscreen, but at least my bucket hat's helping out. Thanks, Marcel. Yeah, we'll just see how the Dang Canyon is next. All right, I entered the Dang Canyon. Let's see how this holds for me. I'm pretty sure it's all gonna be downhill, and you know, going up the Ding Canyon, I think I gained like a couple hundred feet of elevation, so this will just kind of be all downhill here. Maybe that's where the ropes come into play. I can like lower myself down there, so we'll see how it goes though. Hopefully I'm out of the sun soon. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. I just kind of like smeared my hands on the wall, put my feet against here, and just kind of slowly worked my way down the wall. All right, I'm taking a quick break in the shade. I'm making pretty good progress. The tracking app for hiking I'm using is telling me that I've done 790 elevation feet gain. That's a good amount. So yeah, now this is all downhill. I guess it's gonna be another 700 downhill, which is substantial. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I had a couple of those little downhills so far, and yeah, I'm interested to see what lies ahead here. Oh boy. This looks fun. All right, I'm gonna try this. Might just jump down. Woo. Made it. Oy. Well, that's an easier path. This looks high. Oh yeah, there's a rope. Dang, look how tall this is. All right, I'm definitely at one of the higher points. Looks like there's an existing rope that leads you down. This is tall, but it's definitely nice protection. See, I can just have my feet right on this ledge. And actually, I guess it's nice because I'm gonna use the rope to get down. There's a nice breeze. Feel the cool air just blowing across me. This is amazing. All right, yeah, this rope definitely needed to get down this. It would not be easy getting down without that rope. It has two bolts up there, so there's kind of like a safety mechanism. If one bolt comes out, then the other one's still there, thankfully. So yeah, that's a tricky one. It's pretty fun though. Damn, I was straddling across this water and I almost got across without getting my feet wet. Last step, slipped, splashed everywhere. All right, let's try to straddle this, I guess, again. Don't think it's gonna work. I might as well just get my feet wet, I guess. Damn. Sweet. Made it. Took off my socks just in case. Look at these old toads, frogs or something. You're fine. I'm not gonna kill you. All right, I'm exiting the dang canyon now. So I just completed the loop. That was so much fun. Like, that was a lot of fun. That's the next level of hiking for me. And I want to do this again. So I've learned that there's not a lot of shade here. Good thing I had my bucket hat. Got to put on more sunscreen. I brought enough water. It's like a big 1 liter kind of guy. And just get ready to have your feet wet just in case. Didn't really think about that. But yeah, wow, this was amazing. I'm gonna find some more slot canyons because this was just a blast. So now I got a 1 mile hike in the sun to get back to my truck and figure out the rest of my day. My eyebrows salty. Oh yeah, for sure. Got the salt life on.